Hi there, welcome. Today's recipe is cauliflower soup. Okay, first thing what we're gonna do is, I've got a pot in here. We turn it on a medium to high heat. We add some oil and we leave it to get hot. So now we can start peel and roughly cut 2 onions. Remember, if you've got time, always prepare the ingredients before. The chopping, the cutting, the peelings. So when it comes to follow the recipe, it will be easy. Two medium onions. We're gonna roughly cut and add the onions to the pot. Now we're gonna peel 3 cloves of garlic. Another good tip when it comes to follow a recipe, always read the method, the full method before, so that you will understand what equipment, skills, techniques the recipe has. Read the full method before you start. So that's 3 garlic, whole garlic. We give it a stir. Now the leek. We're gonna take the top off, open it by 4. We give it a wash under cold running water because sometimes between the leaves you will find soil. And we're gonna roughly cut the leek. Roughly cut and add the leek with the ingredients, with the rest of the ingredients. We give it a stir. Now we're gonna roughly cut 3 celery, 3 stalks of celery. We're gonna take the bottom off a little bit from the top. We give it a wash under cold running water and roughly cut the celery. Celery in, we give it a stir. Look how easy is this cauliflower soup, and it tastes delicious. Now we're gonna peel 1 medium potato. We're gonna use the potato to thicken the soup so it doesn't come watery. 1 is enough for a pot this size. We wash it under cold water and we roughly cut. We add the potato to the pot. We give it a stir and we cook the ingredients for about 3 to 4 minutes. Then we're gonna add cold water and we continue with the rest of the ingredients. For ingredients and method with pictures, please do log in on our website robnjays.com or like us on our Facebook page. You can follow us on Twitter, Instagram and Pinterest as well. And please do share our work so other families will benefit. Thank you very much. So now, in about 1 minute or so, we're gonna add cold water. Remember, when it comes to cold water, please do not fill up the pot to the full, because when the time to add the cauliflower, we don't drip all over the stove with water. Just a little bit more than 3/4 of the pot. We can add the water now. It's important to add cold water. That's a little bit more than 3/4. We're gonna add 2 vegetable cubes and a bouquet garni. Bouquet garni is a tea bag full of herbs. We turn the heat up to maximum. We bring it to the boil and then simmer for about 15 to 20 minutes. So by the time we are waiting on the pot to come to the boil, we can prepare the cauliflower. We're gonna prepare the cauliflower and add to this container. So when the time is come to add the cauliflower, it will be ready. So we take the middle of, be careful of your hand, always keep a container for peelings and rubbish, and we're gonna do the florets, not too big. This size is good, and we leave them this container ready. What we tend to find good in our family when it comes to soup, because we can prepare a pot like this and we can freeze it. So because we both work, sometimes we don't have time to cook. So we take one container out of the freezer. If you forgot, you can heat it straight from the freezer. It's important to bring it to the boil if you heat it straight from the freezer. And that's us. You've got healthy meal. And we love soups as well. One cauliflower is enough. That's the cauliflower. And we leave it in there. So now, when the pot is boiling, we're going to reduce the heat and cook it for 15 to 20 minutes until the potato is cooked. Then we're gonna add the cauliflower, cook it for another 7 minutes, and that's the soup done. So now, after 20 minutes, we're gonna add the cauliflower. I forgot to tell you, you can cover the pot and leave it there simmering. So now, we're gonna add the cauliflower and gently add the cauliflower, turn the heat up, bring it to the boil, turn the heat down, simmering for another 7 minutes until the cauliflower is done. So now, after 7 minutes, we're gonna switch it off. Take the bouquet garni out. Don't forget the bouquet garni out. We're gonna add some seasoning. And we're gonna blitz it. We're gonna blitz it and we taste it, and that's the soup ready to go. It's beautiful consistency as well. The potato makes all the difference. Okay, we taste it. Oh yes. And we can serve it or portion it. Cauliflower soup. For more videos, please click the right hand button to subscribe to our YouTube channel to receive more recipe ideas. And thank you very much for watching and have a good day. Bye now. Bye bye.